ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap the final game of a 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Cleveland Guardians, and the Padres sweep Cleveland Guardians. They win this game 5-2. Reaction: Padres improved to 7-0, still undefeated, and Cleveland on the other end drops to 2-4. Their offense had some chances to try and come back from a 4-run deficit. They just didn't. They got a few RBI ground outs, if I'm not mistaken, but that's about it. An RBI ground out and an RBI sac fly, excuse me. They had some other chances, but then they had a double play, and just really couldn't come through besides ground out and a sac fly. And the starting pitcher wasn't great. Ben Lively. That's just kind of the thing this series, man. The starting pitching was really bad. Really bad. From Luis L. Ortiz to Logan Allen, and now to Ben Lively. His final line today: put my hand up here. 4.1 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. He was just plain bad. I mean, he started off good the first, 2 innings, but in the 3rd inning with the shit, gave up those 4 runs. Then he gets knocked out, I believe, in the 5th inning with a 1 out. I don't know what the Guardians need to do this rotation, because if they're gonna pitch like this, and the offense isn't really gonna do much, and really not come up in clutch situations, then I don't know about this team. I think they're just trash. Like, their bullpen can still be good, but the offense, you never know what you're gonna get from the offense. Like, they had 8 hits. The thing is, they only had 2 runs, and just they really didn't come up in clutch situations. Didn't get that big hit. They drove in a few runs. But the thing is, you gotta have more big hits when you're down by like 4 runs. And most of the lineup. The top of the lineup was solid with Ramirez, Carlos Santana, and Nolan Jones actually had multi-hit games. I called them out, and they had multi-hit games. But it's just like another situation. They had first and second, I believe, 2 outs. They bring in Jonathan Rodriguez. He strikes out on 3 pitches. Pendeo face. I have no idea who this guy even is. But yeah, he comes in and strikes out. They have guys like Rocchio. Most of the time, Carlos Santana and Nolan Jones, like I said last night, but they actually had good games today, so I can't show them too much. But most days they're probably going to be automatic outs. Maybe sometimes Lane Thomas will hit a homer here and there. Bo Naylor, Rocchio, Arias, Neiman, Hedges, Rodriguez. Like, my lord, man. And they better figure out their starting pitching. Even if Shane, where's Justin Bieber? Baby, or what? No, what's his name? Shane Bieber, not Justin Bieber. Where the hell's that guy? Is he still hurt? Even if they get him back, I don't know about this rotation. But yeah, Ben Lively sucked. The offense, I mean, they got 8 hits, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, they only had 2 runs to show for it. 8 hits, 2 runs. They had 1 in the 7th, 1 in the 8th. Had multiple chances there trying to get a big hit. They just never come through. They also had 1 error. Go over their offense here. Steven hit the quan. 1 for 4. Jose Ramirez, 2 for 4. Felt like he's the only guy that's really showed up in this series. Manzardo was 0 for 3 in an RBI. Carlos Santana, 2 for 3 in a walk. Nolan Jones, 2 for 4. Guess if you're looking for any positives here, 4 and 5 hitters that you don't expect to hit them and got multi-hit games. Got on base, what? 5 times? Lane Thomas, 0 for 4 in an RBI for Lane. 0 for 2 for Bo Naylor. Rocchio and Jahanski Noel each 0 for 1. Padres made some nice defensive plays as well. Arias 1 for 4. I don't even know why this guy's on the team. He's made errors and his offense sucks. Schneemann 0 for 2 and Jonathan Rodriguez 0 for 1. Guardians dropped 2 and 4. Padres scored 5 runs. They had 10 hits for 5 runs. Scored 4 in that 3rd inning, including Jackson Merrill, who got his big extension today. Hit a homer after getting that extension. Could have got an even bigger extension than he did, which I'll do MLB News actually. Talk about some of the news, some of the latest extensions. But let's talk about the Padres pitching. Dylan Cease, 6.1 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Besides that 7th inning, he got into a little bit of trouble. But otherwise, I think Dylan Cease had a very, very strong day. 7 strikes out, 7 Guardians over 6 1/3 innings. Only walked 1 batter. I thought he pounded the zone with a slider and a bunch of high-riding fastballs and a bunch of weight contact. So I thought he pitched well. Got a little trouble in that 7th inning, but otherwise pretty good outing. Wandy Peralta, 0.2 innings pitch, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, strikes out 1. Adrian Morjone, or Marone, however the fuck you say his name. 1 inning, 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, no strikeouts on Robert Suarez. 1 inning, where's the stat sheet? 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikes out 1. I never went over the Guardian bullpen line, so here you go. 0.2 innings pitch for Jacob Junis. 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Cade Smith, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. He pitched because I don't know if he'd even pitched the first few games. Tim Herron, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, no walks, strikes out 1. Emmanuel Clase, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, and no strikeouts. So bullpen was fine. Just the offense didn't come through, didn't get that big hit, and the starting pitcher sucked. So yeah, there you go. Fernando Tatis, 2 for 4. Luis Arias, 2 for 1 RBI. Manny Machado, 2 for 4. Jackson Merrill, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Cronenworth, 0 for 2, 2 walks. Bogarts, 0 for 4. Gavin Sheets, 1 for 4. Iglesias, 1 for 4. And Maldonado, 0 for 4. So yeah, Padres get a 3-game sweep over Cleveland. I ain't gonna recap many more Cleveland series this year. Like I made my mind already. Ain't recapping many more of them this year unless they actually get good again. I'll do the Cubs and Padres series Friday through Sunday. That 3-game series should be pretty good there. Cubs playing well. Padres are obviously undefeated. Cubs are playing really well right now, so that should be a good series over the weekend. So yeah, that's all I'll say for this video. Till next time, peace. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll be back later for Knicks and the Cavs game, and then the Dodgers game, obviously, to finish their series against the Braves tonight. So yeah, peace.